Check this out. In this video, I'm going to be replacing these conventional front lower control arm bushings with these high performance polyurethane bushings by Powerflex. I'm excited to try them out. Let's do it. There's the old bushing right there. I need to access those two bolts right there. So I gotta take those out. So this shield's kind of in my way, so I gotta take that shield out. It's like it's stuck on something. There we go. Start with a socket and just break the bolts free. Then I'm gonna have to use a ratchet wrench. Alright, that's separated. Just twist this down. Look at that, I won't even have to take that front one off. And I don't think I'm putting any strain on the front lower ball joint, so that's good. Pop this off. I'm gonna need a puller. I am gonna mark the top of this just to make sure we know how this bracket goes on. A little bit tricky doing this on the ground. Why wouldn't it reach? There we go. I'm gonna have to get creative with how I take this out. If you have an old race, you can try to line this up, try to hammer this out. Probably gonna ruin my driveway. Looks like it's moving, just not. It's not awesome. It's not working great. We'll see if we can. This is a little lunky, but we'll see if we can press it out with a ball joint press. It's lined up. All right, let's see what happens. It's definitely moving. I'm just gonna press it out a little more. So I happen to have this, which is actually an old Volkswagen tool. So I'll just line that up. That'll work. I'll just press this out this way. Try to hammer this out the rest of the way. There we go. Popped right out. Perfect. So that's the top. This goes towards the inside of the car. Now with the new bushings, you have to slide them in this way. And it is offset a little bit. So you can see that this part of the bushing is a little skinnier than this part. And you want to double check the directions. It does come with directions, and it looks like the skinnier part towards the center of the car. Some coarse sandpaper, and you want to rough up some of the inside bore here, because you don't want this spinning once it's in there, so that's just going to add some grip. So use some rough sandpaper. I'm just using some like 36 grit or 24 grit. There is special grease for this that comes with the kit, so we'll put that on. And there is a washer, a couple washers as well. This isn't the easiest to try to get this on, and they don't want you to put any lubricant on here. That ain't gonna work. What I'm gonna do is, because I can't get that on, so I'm just gonna use some soapy water. The soapy water should dry out, so it's not going to cause this thing to spin afterwards. Just make it easier to put it all together. So let's try pressing it back in. I'm just tightening this by hand also. I'm not using the impact. Trying to push it in where it needs to go. There we go. Ah. Now it'll go down. That looks good. Nice. Put the washer on the end of that. Put some assembly grease on the bushing on this outside where it says to put it. I know it didn't say to put it on the inside, but I'm gonna take a risk and put it on the inside. If I was wrong, oh well. Right, let's try sliding this on here first. We'd probably use a pry bar as well. Let's see. Oh yeah, that slides on pretty easy. So definitely do it this way. Then you can just tip it up. So I'm just gonna have to pry this out some more. There we go. And there's an alignment pin for that bracket, so just get those to line up. And that looks pretty good right there. Nice. Now I'll just put these bolts back in. Torque those to spec. And that's pretty much the job. You do the same on the other side. And you can throw that shield back on. I'm not going to do that right now. Remember that after you do this job, you're going to need to go get an alignment done. I just did a quick string alignment just to get by for now because I have other bushings to do on this car. And that'll just help me not burn my tires out too quick. That came out really well. I'm extremely happy with them. I can definitely notice a difference, especially when slamming on the brakes. I'm not getting a pull anymore to the right. Before I was having a slight pull. If you're interested in ordering these bushings from Powerflex, there will be a link in the description. You can check those out. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Check out some of the other videos. Thanks.